Okay. Let's do this. What was that? Don't even know what that was. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Okay. Don't have any more space for those, so that sucks. Interesting. Okay. Any more items? Ah, I want the dusk stone. What can I get rid of? Yeah, give me the dusk stone, thank you. Hi, Rowlet. Anything else here I really want to get? Nope, okay. Also, no sign of a shiny Pokemon, so we're all good. Granidos! Ah, come on. I want to catch this one. It's probably the first Granidos I've seen in Legends Arceus. It'll be very useful, hopefully. Because I'm pretty sure I need one. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, maybe not. That's fine. Okay, okay, you guys suck. Oh, it's still a Rowlet, okay. Alright, no shiny, that's fine. That is fine. Hi, Rowlet. So, nothing really important. Alrighty, guys. Okay. Want to get the linking cord as well. What else can I get rid of? I'll get rid of that one. There we go. Got it. What's this one? Nah. Honestly, the shards I don't really care so much about. I'm fine with not having those. Okay, cool. Okay, don't go there. That's fine. Alright, no shiny there, that's fine, I don't mind. I'm only really paying attention if there's a shiny. Otherwise, I kind of don't care. Alrighty. Cool. Don't care about you. I see the magma in the distance. Okay, no shiny, that's fine. Okay, that's a new. You're not gonna attack me, are you, Rowlet? No, you're not. Alrighty. Yeah, I know what I was doing. I know what I was doing. Drop some stuff off first. Because I need to. There we go. Balance has been restored in my bag. There we go. Alright, that's it for Legends Arceus for now. Might play it again at some point later on. Not on stream yet. I've actually started working on the Pokédex, believe it or not. Again. There we go. No, I just wanted to complete the Pokédex for actually Arceus. But Namorous will also be a nice one. But recently I've been working more on the unknown decks. And I've gotten a few more today. L through to P I got today. So that was pretty good. So yeah. That's the update of that. Any news that's worth looking at? What's this? Huh. Okay. If you say so. Alright. Actually, more than 15. I'm already like 8 minutes since I started stream. So yeah, but it's good to see you guys. You're still breeding Feebas. You're at like 200 or 300 eggs. Wow, that's impressive. Alright, straight into Violet we go. Let's see, what exactly do we need to get? Okay, I see Slowking is one of the first things, so there's that. Also, I need to work on getting a Pawmot. Because I have a Pawmo, a second one, that I need to evolve. So, yeah. Ah, right. Gonna put these here for now. I'm trying to relax. My daughter fell 2 weeks ago and her ankle was swollen. Yeah, I think I remember you telling us about that. Healed after a week, luckily nothing broken. But now we went to the park and she fell on the concrete floor. Now nose is swollen. And all happened when my wife turns her back. Oh boy. Well, kids do like to hurt themselves, even though they don't like it at the same time. Honestly, I can't really blame your wife for anything like that, because, well, it is hard when, you turn your back and you're not looking at your child anymore. You know? I understand that, I really do. Ah, well. Oh, she watches the phone? Okay, that's different. That's not what I was thinking, but okay. Okay, let me get my special Pokemon to catch things with. Cool. So I'm gonna need to walk like a lot with this. You walk with me. And this is gonna take a little while, don't mind me. In the meantime, I need to think about getting Slowking, Pineco, and Fortress to start with. Oh, Houndour, okay, Could I get to that cave without getting poor Mott back into its ball? I don't know. I can walk that way and see. And we'll see what happens as well. Hello, Pearly, the Interstellar Stomper. How nice. Yeah, honestly, I hope your daughter's okay. It sounds like she's strong enough and she'll be fine. But as a parent, I can understand you being at least scared, if not more things. So I hope she's doing okay. Hello, Sams. How are you? Just trying to evolve a Pormo right now. She's happy and lucky she can breathe through her nose, but she bites her tongue. She bit her tongue, so food hurts. Ooh, yeah, that would hurt. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm good. You're good. Why am I streaming an hour later than normal? Actually, no. I started streaming... Well, currently it's 10 minutes before I am supposed to start streaming. That's probably because my daylight savings time ended recently. Like, yesterday, I believe. Did I experience a thing where YouTube plays videos as soon as you open the app? Videos, no. Unless I was already playing one and I just reloaded the app. Shorts, sometimes. Not a lot, and it hasn't really happened in a little while, but in the past it has happened. Yes, some parts of Australia have daylight savings. And for us, in the state that I'm in, it ended yesterday. Also, I put Arceus on hold for a bit because I'm doing a hunt in Shield that isn't in the Dynamax Adventures. What kind of hunt could that be, Pearly? What kind of hunt is that? Yeah, come with me. I heard Gimmighoul, where are you? No, not you. There it is. Okay, Azurill, get out of my way. I'm trying to walk my Pormo right now, thank you. It was happening to me with regular videos and people were complaining to YouTube on Twitter. Huh. I don't think I've experienced that myself, so that's interesting. I'm hunting for Shiny Sharpedo in the Isle of Armor. Are you moving around at all, Pearly, or are you staying in one place letting them encounter you? That's what I plan on doing at some point. Thumbnail says Legends Arceus and has a B-barrel, while the title says you're trying to find Johto and Hoenn Mons and now you're in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, Leonard plays, I need to update the thumbnail, basically. But suffice to say, I've done collecting Pokemon from Legends Arceus for my Living Dex. I might consider going back to other Gen 8 games, but not Legends Arceus. I'll at least make it to the... oh dear. Before I start climbing up, I'm going to see if the Pormo will evolve. You're staying still to let them encounter you. That's a good idea. Wild Charge. Get rid of that one. Hey, it worked. And Pormo is evolving into Pormot. Playing a bit of Sword, caught a Hoenn Edge, once in my team. The team is full, who would I swap with? Vulpix, Raboot, Swinub, Machop, Natu, and Grubbin. Well, I would say one of the two fire types, personally. I don't know. I failed a shiny Sharpedo in Dynamax Adventures because I got a double shiny with him and Necrozma. Oh, jeez. You can forget Jellyfish for Revival Blessing, I don't care. It's been about a week or so now. Hopefully I'll be able to join y'all on Union Circle this Friday. Oh, that sounds exciting, Sams. I hope you can. That'll be awesome. Pretty petulant, I guess. Okay. Well, let's go and get ourselves a Houndour. I know they spawn in here, to say the least. There's a few. I don't care which one I get first. That was 2022. I just mentioned because someone is hunting Sharpedo. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Got it. I'm completing the Pokédex, Crazy Lemon. That's the plan. Apparently the problem was my Switch wasn't the battery or the port, it was the charging chip. Oh, okay. Oh boy. I was gonna say, where's that Young Goose gone? Because I think I need Young Goose. Okay, just double checking. Do I need Young Goose? Yes, I do. Let's get it. Easy peasy. Well, Sams, at least you've got your Switch fixed now, hopefully. That's one good thing. That's a really good thing. Okay, yep, going in the right box. Excellent. Alright, so... back to Johto for a second. I feel like my Switch is draining quickly. Start playing at 850 at 100, and at 1050, I'm already at 45. If you're playing Sword, I can understand, like, questioning that. But at the same time, I think that does drain a bit more battery than, like, I don't know, like, why did I almost say Legends Arceus? Than BDSP, for example. Because I've noticed something similar. And especially when this Switch you're looking at right now had, like, overheating problems when I first got it. When I was trying to play Sword, just normally, I think the Nuzlocke, actually, that made it overheat after, like, an hour, and the Switch had to go to sleep to cool down. Whereas I could play Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Hunt and that for hours, and I'd be fine. So, yeah, I guess some games put a bit more of a strain on either the battery, the Switch itself, or maybe both, for example, than other games do. Well, I don't have it yet, but I can't really think of anything else being the problem. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so just to double check, how do I get Slowking in Scarlet and Violet? Slowking, there it is. So, in any single way in Scarlet and Violet, evolve. And how do I evolve? For regular Slowking, trade with King's Rock. Okay. Good to know. Do I have a King's Rock ready to go? I feel like I have at least one, but who knows? I have plenty. And my Scarlet can trade whenever I want, so there's that. Well, now to go find a Slowpoke. And get out of this cave. I said get out of the cave, I was trying to go around you. Ugh. Yeah, some games like Sword, Violet, that sort of thing. Yeah, I can understand your Switch getting a bit warm, at least, from that. But I've had my problem fixed for a while now. So, for the time being, my Switch is okay. But there was a point where it would overheat when playing certain games, and I had to wait like half an hour or so to start playing more of it. Or just move on to something else. Okay, so now to fly... That was the wrong button. To go and get a Slowpoke. Hello, Steen. Welcome. How are you? Good to see you, mate. Let's say, is there Slowpoke only in the water? Nope. I forgot about that part, but anyway, that's fine. Let's do this. And there we go, Slowpoke has been caught. Okay. In the box, better get that ready right now. Give an item to hold. Yep, thank you. Thank you. Alright, so Pineco and Fortress. Where can I find Pineco? Actually, I don't know. I know where to find Fortress. That's easy. Where's Pineco? Okay. Where would I... Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to the forest to look for it. That's fine, I can do that. Let's go there then. Because I know where to find Fortress. I know that for a fact. How do you not, like, have all these Pokemon already from getting the Shiny Charm? I have them in-game, and I have the Pokedex entries completed. It's putting them into Pokemon Home, that's the thing I'm doing right now. What are they doing up there? Are you kidding me? That's the wrong thing! No, go away! I mean, the ones in my boxes I want to keep in the game. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Yep. Shiny low kicks, oh my god. I'm not even going to try a quick ball, I'm just going to use repeat ball straight away. Of course it didn't work. Anyway. I don't care too much about this one. This is like the third shiny low kicks I've found. So I really don't care if I get it or not. That's why I'm using repeat balls only. Anyway. I'm surprised repeat ball's not working as well. Like, why? I don't get it. Let's try this. Let's see if that works. Let's do it now. Let's see. There we go. Alright, there we go. Third shiny low kicks. Aye. Oh, I just realized Gumshoes is there. I need to catch Gumshoes. Come here, you. Yeah, come here, Gumshoes. Of course you didn't work. Anyway. Alright, you go to sleep, please. Thank you. Yeah, I figured you were talking about low kicks that you hunted on your birthday, Matthew. I figured that's the one you were talking about. Alright, great ball, let's go! Thank you. Alright, now I need to keep looking around for a Pineco. That I can do. Okay, let's have a look. No, not spit ups. Spite ups. No. 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 Okay. Oh, hi. Did not see you there at all, Persimmon. I was trying to look at that fungus. Okay, fine. I have not checked it at all yet. I might have to in a second. You're getting a Mewtwo in Pokemon Shield. Very nice. That seems like fun. Okay, any, I shouldn't really care about this right now, but still, any nature guesses? I always guess calm. Didn't even see its stats earlier. Alright, Purdy guesses relaxed. Sam's guesses serious. Matthew says timid. Alright, I'm gonna check in a second. And no more niche guesses right now. And docile and no mark. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty then. So, I was looking for Pineco. That's right. Nope. No. That's definitely a no. I know it's in trees. Alrighty then. I know I'm definitely in like the right area for it, but it's just not showing up apparently. Okay, then... Oh, this one. There it is. I just found what I was looking for, so all good. Got it. Now I can go straight to the place where I know that Fortress is. That'll be easy. Oh, wrong thing. I keep pressing that button. No, thank you. I'm going to this spot. Doesn't Pineco usually spawn near the lake where the Heracross, Tartagiri, and Toadschool are? I don't know. Just checking these things. Nope, okay. Alright, let's look for a Fortress. There's usually one around here. Usually. There's one. Yeah, come here. Thanks, buddy. Okay, what else? Already got Houndour. Fanpy and Donphan. Okay. I know where to find those. I keep pressing that button. Alright, into the desert we go. That fortress reminds me of an anvil in Mario games. I see. And over the water we... That's not what I wanted anyway. I usually like to jump over that. There's a Fanpy. You have 2 shiny Donphan. Honestly, Donphan's pretty cool. Did I catch it? No, I did not. Ah, of course not. What do you mean, bulldoze? Anyway. Sleep powder. Thank you. Okay, now we can use... I think Great Ball is what I want to use. That's fine. You've got a shiny Hitmonlee, that's pretty cool. That's very cool, actually. Good job. There's Fanpy. Now to find Donphan. Anything around me right now, it's Donphan. That is a lot of Rufflet. I should look to see if there's any shinies here. I don't think there is. Oh, come on. That's unfair. But the answer to that, I'm pretty sure, is no. No shiny. Which is fine, I don't mind. Where's Donphan? Gee, it's very dusty here. There's Donphan. Excellent. Is there anything else? No, just the legendaries, okay. Let's go and find ourselves 3 Tricos, shall we? There's Dumbo the elephant. Yep, that's alright. My first shiny ever was a... I don't know the name in German. I don't know the name. In German is Scaraborn. I google it now. You can shiny hunt Hitmonlee in Let's Go. And Hitmonchan. Although I think you need to get a catch combo of them first. So that they actually spawn. Ooh, Chimchar break. I'm pretty sure... Do I need a Chimchar? Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. That's pointless. I've forgotten which biome does Trico spawn in. A Ziv Strike outbreak. Ooh, I'm pretty sure it's this one. I feel like it is. In the wild. Yes, Crazy Lemon, in the wild. I'm pretty sure I found like 1 or 2 Hitmonlees or Hitmonchans or one of each during my time in Let's Go recently. And I'm pretty sure I found them in Victory Road. Next Japanese set, 18th of April, Team Rocket. I'm going to collect. Good luck for any pulls you might or might not get, Crazy Lemon. Where the Stellar Haxorus spawns. I keep pressing that button. I need to press Y for this map. Oh, so I'm close. Okay, that's fine. Which way is it again? Alright, also any shiny here? No, I don't think so. Why on earth did I do that? Oh, there it is. That's the spot. Alright, I need to find 3 Tricos. There's one right there. Your first shiny was a Heracross. Ooh, very nice. That is an impressive shiny. Do you know if you got the male or the female version? I guess it doesn't really matter which one you got, but at the same time, it's still pretty cool. Oh, why did I do that? You got a female one. Very good. I just realized what I did. Damn it. Smeagol shiny is stick his tail. Smeagol's shiny is sick. His tail is dipped in red ink. It's blood. I don't think it's blood, but yeah. Yeah, honestly, the red tipped tail, that's a pretty cool thing for Smeagol. It really is. I bought a lot of them, that's why I seen I gotten a lot of Pokeballs and quite a few others. My first shiny was a Beedrill in original Pokemon Gold in Ilex Forest, but my battery died, could not save. Aww, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, so that first Trico we can keep as a Trico. The next 2 need to evolve. That's an Axew. I see the freshie coming for me, I don't care. I care enough to move. Nope, never mind. I thought that was shiny. Never mind. Now, I'm sorry to hear you couldn't keep your first shiny, Crazy Lemon. That sucks. My first shiny was either a Quagsire or a Badoo in Platinum. Oh, interesting. Both cool choices, honestly. Oh, Trico, where are you? There's one. I could have pressed the A button to try and get that item. Damn it. Okay. Nope, that didn't work. Of course not. Yay, Endeavour didn't work this time. Shiny Badoo is nice, it really is. Like, it really is. Shiny Rossetti is also pretty cool, honestly. I don't know how I feel about Roserade yet. I think I've seen it, but since I know I haven't hunted for it, I don't really have an opinion on it. Come on, Trico, be mine. Be my friend, please. Join me. Fine. Join me, and I will turn you into a lovely Grovyle. Wouldn't you like to evolve and be stronger? That sounds good. Don't you agree? I don't think he agrees with me. No guard ability is tricky, I think. Moves of mine and foe never miss, so one-hit KO moves will be fun, but the foe will always hit me. Yes, that's true. And of course we talk about the no guard ability and never missing moves, and that's when Trico wants to be my friend. How nice. Not. Okay. Let's check that one just in... Why'd I do that? Well, I know it's not shiny now, so I pressed the wrong button. Again. And I overleveled my team because Duck is now level 80 or 90. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Get these items before I forget. That's a Chinchino, okay. Alright, Trico! There's that Hacksaurus. Let me look at that Seadra. No, I don't think it is. Never mind. I take that back. Alright, I need to find one more Trico, then I'll start evolving them. Doublade hates Hypnosis in Dynamax Adventures. I think everything hates Hypnosis, it doesn't always hit. Even my Gallades miss sometimes. Smeagol, are you gonna run into me? No, you're not, okay. That's fine. I'm over leveled 2 Steen. In Sword, I'm still in Wild Area, catching all different Mons. Already level 21, still not at the first gym. That can be fun sometimes. Or not, depending on the person. I don't know. Okay. Just one more Trico, then I can start evolving them. Ah, there it is. Hello, Trico. You lost your only Master Ball on Mewtwo? Why? Okay, that did not work at all. Never mind. That failed miserably. Don't know why I tried doing that. Let's hope this one works. Nope, it did not. Of course not. Well, at least after this I can start working on Marshtomp and Swampert. That's one good thing. I mean, yeah, I can understand having the colours match, but it doesn't match shiny Mewtwo. I did one time as a kid, did something really stupid. I used, in my original Red game, the last mon I needed to complete my Pokédex, I used a Master Ball. It was a Pidgey, no joke. Honestly, I don't think I did a lot of stupid things as a kid growing up. Like, nothing like that. I guess I didn't really know, like, in the Gen 3 games, or Gen 1 games, since I never played Gen 2, about which moves would be physical attacks and which moves would be special attacks. I had no idea. Nowadays I do, because I can remember the evolutions plus dragon type was special attack, everything else physical attack. But as a kid growing up, I did not know that. So it was fun when Gen 4 came out. I could see, ooh, this one is this type and this one is a status move. How nice. Alright, so gonna make this one into a Grovyle. That's good. Hello, Roger Patterson. How are you? I'm talking about the Gen 3 games, so not Oraz. I'm talking about the original, well, Sapphire for me. And then when Diamond and Pearl came out, when I played Diamond, I was like, ooh, that one's a special attack, and that one's that type. That's cool. That one's a physical attack, that one's a grass type. That's awesome. Of course it won't have any time. Of course it will. I'm good, Roger. And it's good to see you as well. Continually working on my Living Dex. Not just shiny Pokemon, but regular Pokemon as well. And yes, I know I've got 2 Groviles right now, but that's going to change very soon. Oh god, really? Okay, fine. That's fine. Now, Grovyle and Sceptile have been gotten. Yeah, but I wasted a Master Ball on a Medicham for some reason. Oh my god, Matthew. Oh my god. Sorry, Steen, no Union Circle today. I need to get working on this Living Dex. I really want to get lots done. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of Screech for this one. It's been going nice. Gotten a few shinies recently. I pressed the wrong button again. Living Dex is going okay. You know, good times. Just trying to think, where does Mudkip spawn? I'm gonna go to Central Plaza and actually heal there quickly. Otherwise, I don't know. Let's heal. You mean level up 2 times? Yes. Yes, it did. There we go. Where exactly can I find Mudkip? Because I need to find 2 of them, not 3. Indigo Disc. Coastal Biome. Torchlit Labyrinth. So... So from where I am right now, I need to go to the northeast. Okay. Good to know. Oh. This way. Off we go then. Nope, wrong one. So I'm guessing there's some sort of cave at this place that I don't know about. Cool. Now, how do I get in that cave? I actually don't know. I haven't explored this place a whole lot. My golden go in my party is a shiny one, that's right. I don't know why, but I just don't like a shiny Mudkip. I think the colour does not fit for Mudkip and his evolutions. Well, I have a shiny Marshtomp, and I actually like that one a lot. I really do. But I can see the colour's not for everyone. I do get that. I do understand that. Is this the cave I'm thinking of? Yeah, it is. Excellent. No, the green guy has 1 attack 2 times, I think. No, I don't think it did. Oh, there's a couple of Mudkips. And a Minior I need to check. For shiny purposes, you know? At least Mudkip I can put to sleep. That's good. 77 plus 33. I believe 110. Alright, go to sleep, please. I only need 2 of you, Mudkip. Please be nice. Oh yeah, a female Mudkip. Cool. I don't know about some of you guys, but I had to actually do a bit of math in my head and then have a guess like, I know 7 plus 3 is 10. I know 70 plus 30 is 100. Basically. Why is Shiny Gengar not white? Like, it's annoying me because his Mega and Gigantamax form is white. Honestly, that is a fair question. But I guess his normal Shiny was like before any of those forms came along. And besides, the Shiny form has always been like consistent in its colouring, basically. It's the normal Gengar, which has changed colours very slightly over the years. So it's not entirely the Shiny's fault. Okay, I can tell it's not a Shiny, okay. Why did I press that button again? I'm used to playing Legends Arceus right now, oh my god. Shiny Mega Gengar, nickname King Boo. That is a good idea. Or Gigantamax Gengar, either way. Both of those are okay for the King Boo nickname, in my opinion. Okay, so let's get those two evolved now. I think the higher level one I want to have as the final evolution. Then the lower level one as Marshtomp. So this one I'm going to evolve again, the other one's going to stay as a Marshtomp. That's my plan. Hey, my first Marshtomp. How nice. Mudshot. Give it a screech for that. And now for Swampert. Excellent. He's a big boy, isn't he? Or big girl, really, isn't it? Is this one the girl? Let's see. I can't tell from this angle, but I've got a feeling he might be. Sparky, what was the first one you said? I like that one. I have unlocked all the starters, Steen. I have unlocked all the starters. Which is why I'm not that worried. That's a good question, Crazy Lemon. I actually don't know. I guess, unironically, probably Vaporeon, and... Actually, no, probably Greninja before that. Same thing, give it a screech. Yeah, probably Greninja. Most starters, I would have to say, but at the same time... Do I like dipping my ranch in pizza? I feel like that's a weird and trick question, Sams. Because I don't really eat ranch. Dressing, that sort of thing, I'm not a big fan of those. Surskit and Masquerain. Oh, where can I... Oh, I know where to find Surskit. Okay, never mind. I know where to find Surskit. And I know where to find Masquerain as well. I don't really want to look for Slackoth in the base game, so I'm going to look in the DLC for those. Vigoroth and Slacking I'll need to have a double check for. But Surskit and Masquerain, I know where they are. Does a straw have one hole or two? I'd like to say it's one continuous hole, but if you say two, you might also be correct. Who knows? And is there one spawning in already? Yeah, there's one. Alrighty, quick ball, please work, thank you. Now, I don't know where on the surface of Paldea I can find Masquerain. But I know a different way of getting one. Probably the only way I can vividly remember seeing one. Whee! And I'm using the slow way to get there, that's fine though. Yeah, I feel like I'm not even halfway, so that's fine. Down we go. Excellent. Let's say, unless you're a shiny iron moth, I don't care. Alrighty. There's the spot I'm thinking of. Let's go. On Friday, I come to my store, I see a guy standing, I ignore him, and he already started my day with, "I'm standing here 2 hours!" Around the time my store opens, there was a line. Oh boy. I open up, and the guy already standing in front starts running through my store, run to the counter and yell, "Where are Pokemon cards?" Bit desperate, is he? Oh hey, Masquerain. Good to see you. Alright, I'll catch you very easily, please. Thank you, that worked. I think I know where to find Slackoth at Blueberry Academy, so that should be fine. I have an idea where I could probably find Vigoroth. Slacking might be the hard part. Let's go to this one, because I need to go to the beach, I'm pretty sure. Or just the whole area, I guess, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's go to the beach area, shall we? Unless there's somehow a couple up here that I don't know of. Nope, okay. I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple at the beach. I'm pretty sure. That's cool. So... Slackoth. I'm pretty sure you can spawn on this beach. Why are you not? You're gonna make me look very silly, aren't you? A Finneon in very shallow water. How nice. I did see Poplar before. I'm still surprised Grookey can spawn here. Like, it's a beach. What's a grass monkey doing there? I tell him calm behind me, but only one product for each customer. And he starts to yell, only one? I was standing here for hours just to get one? Yeah, mate. Is a version of Kyurem and Zekrom strong? I feel like it might be, but not as much as you think. That's my guess. So but those two forms don't really get like a lot of attention in any sort of battling. Not really. So I don't know. It's hard to tell. Maybe I was wrong about the beach. I feel like I've seen some here. I feel like I have, but I don't know. There's Vigoroth, I can get that while I'm here. I believe that White Kyurem and Black Kyurem have a base stat total of 680. I don't think it was Matthew. Before I did see a female Meowstic and a male Meowstic. So, that's probably what you're thinking of. That's why I didn't react. I know both can be, yellow. So I'll check before I move on. No, I don't see a... Oh, hi. You're new. Alright, let me quickly get a slack off, and then I'll get to that slacking. Yeah, BST is base stats total. Do you know which stats of those forms are the highest? Like, separate stat. Like HP, or attack, or stuff like that. You're not yellow, I don't care. Oh, I was going for the slacking. Why were you there, Esper? You did not need to be there. Well, there's slacking at least. Get the whole evolution line here, that's cool. Excellent. Yeah, Slacking runs very fast, like a monkey, and then lays down to rest a few seconds later. Well, it's kind of in their sloth nature in a way, and yet somehow Vigoroth moves more than either of them. Alright, now to go and get Makuhita and Hariyama. I think they both can spawn in this area, so I'm gonna go around here. But Purdy, you are right, it is funny. I mean, I know you said you just like it, I think it's funny. Also, Slacking looks like it's waiting for someone to paint them like one of their French girls. It kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah, I can agree with that. Oh, right here. Awesome. Alright, Makuhita first. Consistency, please. Alright, quick ball. Let's do this. Yeah, that was quick. How nice. Hariyama, you're next. Yes, hello. It's good to see you. Please get on the ball quickly. Thank you. And without turning my phone back on, I know I need to go catch Azurill next. And I know exactly where to find that. Yeah, this, yeah, I can go to this spot, actually. That's closer. Getting a little OP in Sword, already level 22, and teach my Mon Psychic and Blizzard. Ooh, those are some good moves. Which Pokemon is learning them? On your team? There's one. You can evolve the shiny Azurill I traded you. I know I can, Matthew. Trust me, I will at some point. Alright, now I need to turn my phone back on and see what else I need to get. Ah, Gulpin and Swalot. Okay. Cool. I think they can both spawn in, like, this sort of area. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've seen them there. But at least that shiny Azurill is, relaxing nicely in the box. Whenever I get around to it. That's one good thing. Oh, you can spawn in the daytime. Big beanies. Oh, cool. Here they are. Swalot, I'll be with you in a second. Gulpin, you're up first. Excellent. And Swalot, come back here. I find it so interesting that they're literally walking, moving, possibly talking, not really, but sound making stomachs. Like, who had that idea? It's interesting, honestly. Kind of. Alright, Nummel and Camerupt. Let me check that Tatsugiri quickly. Yep, okay. Nummel and Camerupt. Do I know where they can spawn in the base game, or do I need to go to the DLC for my memory to work? DLC it is. I'm pretty sure it's the Canyon biome, if memory serves right. Well, at least we're working through this quickly. That's one good thing. Listen, I'll come back for you later, but it's good to know where you spawn. I'm gonna, well, actually... Oh, no, it wasn't the Canyon biome. Got it. I remember. I remember. How thick do I like my milkshake? Not that thick, honestly. I want to be able to drink it. You know? I'm gonna go to the top of there. That should be a place where Camerupt and... well, at least Camerupt can spawn, hopefully. Here we are. Alright, there's Torkoal. Oh, there's Nummel, okay. So, Minior. Are you shiny? Nope, okay. Easy peasy. Honestly, I like banana best. Always have, always will. That Camerupt went far away. He was gonna fall off a cliff or he's gonna despawn. I do not have a song made by a fan. I do not at all. I was trying to get away from you, Fletchinder. Camerupt, come here. Alright, catch you quickly, please, because I need to go and get Spoink and Grumpig. No point getting Spinder, because that will not be able to go into Pokemon Home, apparently. Do I have songs I like that was made by a fan of a certain media? I do tend to listen to Nate Wants to Battle quite a bit. Like, he makes songs from different franchises. Although I mostly listen to his, like, Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. What just happened? I just saw a shadow flying and then this number fell down right on me. What happened? I did an active replay on that. What the hell? I don't think I said that right. But anyway, I was going to move on. Spoink and Grumpig. Yes, Crazy Lemon, I did hear that one. From his early days. That was a fun one. Spoink and Grumpig. Oh, I know. Hello, Saras. How are you? I'm doing well, if you want to know. Does it stand for Final Fantasy? No. Not that I know of. I'd never really played a lot of Final Fantasy, so no. FNAF Five Nights at Freddy's. I know it spawns along here. I've gotten a shiny Grumpig along here. There you are. Sorry, I won't be able to join a lot of your streams because of the time changes. Fair enough, Saras. I guess the falling an hour behind doesn't really help with some people. Help me with my sleep, obviously. That was fun. Do I have tips when I can't find my Pokemon game? If you keep them in a safe space, and you can't find them, at least you know they're safe. Alright, Cacnea and Cacturne are next up on the list. Cacnea and yeah, I know they're in the desert, I know that. Yeah, that's what I meant. It looks so similar to letters in Final Fantasy. Ah, okay. Fair enough. My niece was 12 years old. Her parents forbade her to play Five Nights at Freddy's. I downloaded it for her on my PC. That's what uncles are for. She was scared after 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. These time changes sure are making it harder to stay awake to join your streams. I'm sorry about that. But at least I'm working fast through this. Cacnea and Cacturne. I prefer to find Cacnea first, but if I don't, that's fine. Let's go back this way then, towards the town. Cacnea! Excellent! There's another Cacnea. I know Cacturn does also spawn here. We saw one earlier in the stream. Cool. I know, right? This is all your fault. How dare you do the time zones like this? Try living in Belgium, Sams. We were a month sooner in summertime, +1. And now Sparky's time changes for me, +2 later streams. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to keep you up, but thank you for joining. You don't always spawn there, do you, Don Fan? Any Cacturn around? Nope. Okay, let's keep moving. Another Cacnea. Alright, Cacturn, I know you spawn here. Or at least in the desert in general. Where are you? Make yourself known, please. No, not Larvesta, no. Okay. There's one. Excellent. See, I knew one spawned in the wild. Next up, Swablu and Altaria. I know exactly where they spawn. Of course you try and use Ingrain. Don't know why I said try, it worked. Okay. Will this one work? I reckon it might. Let's try that again. There we go. Yep, Swablu and Altaria are next. I know exactly where to go for those. So let's go then. I was thinking up here, that's right. I did forget that for a second. Ooh, I've got a lot for getting in. I'm losing track of my words. We are getting a lot this stream. Oh my god. We just barely filled out that box just then. That's impressive. What did I just see? Nothing green there, so I don't care. I hear you, Gimme Ghoul. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Up we go. Looking out for shinies along the way. Let's go down this way. Surely there's at least a couple that are spawning down here. Right. What is a Bramblegrass doing here? That's a first. You're not shiny, are you? Of course I've heard of Smooth Criminal. course I have. Why wouldn't I? Michael Jackson's music is really good. In general. Honestly, I just wanted to choose a name for my DS back in the day. That wasn't my real name. So I kind of on the spot thought of the nickname Sparky and put that in my DS as that name. And honestly, that nickname has kind of stuck with me ever since. Digitally, not really any other time, but still. That's the basic story of it. It was literally not me wanting to put my real name on it, like my DS. So I just chose that name out of the blue. Just thought up with it on the spot, I think. Maybe a few minutes of consideration before actually putting it in the DS, and then that was mine. Was that Swordsbuck shiny before? Okay, let me see what you're talking about. Okay, that one has like a possible mark of being like the big sort of mark, if that makes any sense. And I can see now why, because that one's very big compared to this one. Big S. I mean, I guess I wouldn't object to it, but it'd feel weird. Oh, this is where Miss Maggie spawns. I had no idea. Are Swablu and Altaria daytime encounters? I hope not. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I don't mind having Altaria first, that's fine. Yeah, ZL to pull up that, what you were talking about before, yeah. Hey, Biggers, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Sams. Good to see you as well. I can always run and re-encounter this if it gets to be too late. Before I was a dad, I always picked male characters in all my games and called it Lemon. My wife was like, try the girl. Never. Then I became a dad of a girl. Now I replay all my games and pick female. Her name is Mina. I hope I said that right. Oh, that's a nice name for your daughter. How nice. Alright, let's see the Perish song count now. Okay, I'm gonna run now. It was worth a try. Let's get you now, Swablu. That is honestly a very nice name. Good on you, Crazy Lemon. Whoops, Swablu's caught. Excellent. Of course not. Do not use Perish song again. Well, that is better. Anyway. Have I ever heard of Objection Funk? No, I have not. Honestly, Crazy Lemon, I have an idea what you mean. Like, I'm not a dad yet either, Or maybe not either, but I'm not a dad yet. But recently when I've started replaying certain games, Pokemon games, there are times I've chosen to play as the female. Ooh, Zangoose and Seviper, okay. I believe this general area should be okay. But yeah, recently in some Pokemon games I have started like playing as the girl. Mostly older games. Like the most recent game that I've chosen to play as a girl would probably be Let's Go Eevee. On my other Switch, not this one. There's the Viper right there. Nothing too interesting there. But why is a Stantler in between those, those dealing? You gotta play as the opposite gender to your main when doing another run. Gotta experience everything the game got to offer. I can agree with that. I can agree with that, I really can. Yeah, it's fine. Survivor, please get caught. Just that Sandler strutting around in the background. Great ball! Go! Yes, excellent. I've played WoW in the past. A female character were mostly fat guys asking for money. Ay, ay, ay. Plus it adds something new to a rerun. Yeah, it kind of does actually. You are right about that. That's honestly a good thing about that. Being able to try out new experiences as like a different kind of character. That's honestly pretty cool. Lots of Survivor here. I'm sorry, where's a Zangoose? Oh, Drippy spawns here. I had no idea. That's not a shiny Surskit, is it? No, it's not. Okay. I was wondering what that was. Rookie D, no. Why? Oh, Zangoose. Where are you? I'm sure there's like some up here. Hopefully. Oh, hi. Did not know you spawned there. There's one. One time my wife tried WoW. She met a female blood elf, called her Boobzilla. Why the F she did that, I don't know. Stopped playing after 1 hour because male character began stalking her. Oh boy. That cannot be a fun experience, oh my god. Yeah, some people online can just be degenerates, honestly. It's so weird. Like, it really is, I don't get it. Ah, the Bagon line, okay. Good to know. Okay, so. And a Bagon can spawn up there, that's fine. I know where to find the Shelgon that's normally around. Salamence might be the hard part. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say about that, sorry, Crazy Lemon, but yeah, people can be so weird online. I guess the anonymity makes it seem like they're like unstoppable or something like that, as a guess. But why would you want that? Why would you want to appear, even anonymously, as like an asshole or a creep or something like that? Why would you want that? Even the thought of that sort of thing, for me, is weird. There's Bagon. Excellent, that was quickly. Now let's do some research. Can I find Salamence in the wild? Nope. Where can I find a second Shelgon? Oh, there's 2 fixed spawns. Plus a place they can spawn normally. Okay, I know where one of the spawns are. I'm going to need to consult that map to find the second one. Oh yeah, here. Let's go! Oh, hi Cupville, I forgot you were there. I did forget you were there. Anyway. Alright, no obvious shiny, so... up we go. Oh, it's there it is. No, not Cobalion. That's the one I'm looking for. You. Shelgon. Excellent. Wonderful. Come with me, please. That would be great. Well, now I need to consult the map and see where the second one is. Ah, it's like over here somewhere, okay. I think I remember seeing that, actually. Maybe. It rings a bell. Definitely over here somewhere. Down here. Yeah, this looks familiar. Yeah, I've been here before. Hello, Shelgon. The other one. How nice of you to drop by. You thought that was a shiny Go-Goat? Ah. Well, if it was, I've missed it. Just like low kicks now, I've already gotten 3 shiny Go-Goats, so... Not eager for another one. A shiny Skiddo, on the other hand, that would be cool. Alright, is there anything else I need from Sinnoh? Honchkrow, okay. And a few others. Oh, you meant the Cobalion, okay. How did you mistake that for a shiny Go-Goat? Like, how? Actually, which Shelgon was at a higher level? Eh, they're the same level, that's fine. No, I don't want focus energy. There we go, level 50, okay. 4-legged, blue colors. Since when is shiny Go-Goat blue? I've seen shiny Go-Goat a few times. It is not blue. Yeah, you can learn fly. Get rid of scary face. How on earth is that blue? I don't get it. I was gonna go and find a Honchkrow now, wasn't I? Where did I... Oh, I know where to find one. Where would that be? What place I'm thinking of? I think it's around here. It was more like the shape that looked similar. Okay, fair enough. That I can get. Let's go and check that place out. Over here. There's one. I'm guessing that's a static spawn Honchkrow. That's cool. Excellent. I'll probably get Happiny and Spiritomb, and then I'll stop catching things for tonight. But also, come meet an old friend. Or I guess a new friend. Hey, buddy. Latios is so cool. It really is. I like it a lot. Alright, now to go find Happiny, and I know where one is. That one. Let's go. And like always, here it is. Excellent. Come with me, Happiny. Thank you. And then I go find Spiritomb, and then I'll go to Pokemon Home. Excellent! I think it was that place I needed to go to. Pretty sure. I didn't mind going there, that's fine. Off we go then. Yep, those are the places I need to go to. And there's Spiritomb. Excellent. Alright, Spiritomb, let's do this. And there we go. That was the last thing we needed to catch. For now. Before going back into Pokemon Home. And I'm happy with that. I really am. I think that's going to do for now. Okay, let's do this. Got quite a few Johto Pokemon. I know I didn't get the legendaries, but that's okay. That's fine. We did catch a lot of things. That's pretty good. There it is. Okay, so let me put that away for now. Yeah, poor Mott first. So for Paldea, I need to add another one. There we are. Alrighty, Houndour. Let's put you away now. That's another one for Johto. Oh yeah, I forgot I needed to... Alright, I'll get Slowking by next stream, don't worry. Pineco is number 204. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Before I forget, I need to add 2. There we go. Alright, Fan P and Donphan. 231. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now for the Hoenn stuff. 252. Alrighty, Sceptile Gravel. There you are. Alright, for Hoenn I can add 3. There we are. Then I can add a further 2. Excellent. Alright, Surskit and Masquerain. Alright, Purdy, well, good luck for your Sharpedo hunt, and hopefully see you next time. 283. 1, 2, 3. Another 2. There we are. Let's put Slack-Oth away first. 287. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Add another 3. Makuhita and Hariyama. 296. 9, 8, 7, 6. Another 2. Azurill, where are you? 298. So you go there, okay. $316. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Add another 2 for that. 322. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, that's another 2. 325. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yep. Another 2. 331. And now another 2. 333. And another 2. There we go. 336. Are you 335? Yes, you are. Then the Bagon line. 371. 71. Excellent. Add another 3 for Hoenn. Then I can put some stuff in Sinnoh. 430. There it is. There we go. Happini. 440. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 0. And Spiritomb. 442. 5, 4, 3, 2. That was just one going in. Alright, Young Goose and Gumshoes. 7:34. I was forgetting the number, of course. 7:34. 31, 2, 3, 4. That looks better, right? Let's check. Yeah, that's right. So I put those away, so I can add a 2 for Alola, which will make that 60. Then that needs to be a Slowking at some point, and I think that's about it for this stream. Plus the shiny Lokix we just got. Alrighty, so that is the end of tonight's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it a bit. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to see more content just like this one, please hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my videos and more. Thank you all again, and I'll see you on Wednesday night for the next live stream, which is Dynamax Adventures. Thank you for joining in, guys. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are getting closer though. Johto's almost finished. Hoenn is getting there. Sinnoh's getting pretty close. Paldea has just recently started, so that's fine. But the point is we're getting closer. That's really good. Oh, what fun.